Great way to send off the seniors. Thought defensively just terrific. Rebounded the ball extremely well. Just I thought even better in the second half, which was great. So proud of the guys, sitting at 22-8, sitting at 10-7. Certainly knew we had to have this game and handled our business. So it was a great win.
Were you at all nervous about a senior night and what that brings and entails and pregame emotions and stuff?
Little bit, but we overthink it as coaches. I thought their spirit was really, really good, and senior night's changed. I mean, it's certainly different. MASH could come back. Who knows with any of it? So it's not quite as. And certainly it's emotional with Jalen and Jemarl Ashburn because they've been here. But I thought they were ready to go, and it didn't seem like that was going to be an issue.
Do you feel like you saw more of a sense of urgency too, just from the start of the game tonight?
Yeah, that we handled our business. This Fresno team had Utah State beat 2 games ago. They played Nevada pretty close. They play teams close. So I thought that was a long stretch. That was the longest 2-game losing streak I've ever had. And it was really, really hard. And our guys did a phenomenal job of staying positive, staying spirited, and being excited about this game.
You said yesterday when MASH and House were the guys you kind of started building that roster with, you got one for offense, you got one for defense. First play of the game tonight was a MASH win 3-pointer, 4 defensive possessions in, House gets a steal and a layup. It was kind of what you, at least early on, what you envisioned when you got those 2 guys. Is that right?
Yeah, when we got the job, we were 303 in the net. We were not allowed to go recruiting. We got Jemarl Baker Jr. and Jalen House. They never saw Albuquerque, never been here. And they trusted what we were telling them. And they've had phenomenal careers. We don't go from 303 in the net to top 30 in the net. We don't go from drawing about 9,000, 8,000 a game to top 25 in the country attendance if it's not for Jemarl Baker Jr. and Jalen House. So they've had awesome careers, and hopefully we can finish it the right way.
There's a lot to play for, obviously, but there's a scenario where you could still finish 5th and get that first round bye. Do you guys just sit down and look at the standings, look at the scenarios of what could lie ahead?
It's interesting to look at, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we're going to go play Utah State, who I think are they champions. They've got a share of it, right? Tough place to play, and let's go see if we can get them. It's we're right there for NCAA tournament. I haven't been there in 10 years, and I love the fact that we're in the mix for it. It's awesome. Great opportunity there, great opportunity in the conference tournament and beyond. So let's go prepare our butts off and see if we can go steal one.
I asked Baker this too, but is this an NCAA tournament team thing?
We'll see next Sunday. Depends on how many games we win.
So what's the message going into this last game?
Lock in. Let's get back to work tomorrow. Put together a game plan. Go see. It's the beauty of our league is there's so many quad ones. Right, it's the toughest the league's ever been, and we've got 10 league wins. Pretty darn good for adding 8 new players. So let's go put together a great game plan. See if we can go get Utah State. No, it won't be easy. See if we can do it.
House at 3 of 16 shooting after 2 for 12. Anything you see?
I think he's pressing a little bit for sure. You could tell like he's trying to make shots. Some of his misses from 2, I thought he thought he got fouled. I didn't think a lot of his threes were bad, but certainly we got to get him back offensively going.
Games like this give everyone a chance to do something, but Braden checking into the game was just kind of nice. You can tell if the reaction was for him or House coming out, but even then, just putting him back in there. What are your thoughts about him?
Yeah, obviously it's been a hard battle. It's not over. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's not over. And the support that he's gotten, whether it's through our mental health stuff that we provide on campus, as well as the support in the community, is all great. And to see him kind of back on the court was really nice to see.
2 double-doubles from the front court is big, and JT with 15, 16, and 3 more blocks. I know you said you're not the guy that's going to go campaigning for your guys for all conference kind of awards, but JT Toppin, where does not a specific number, but like, is he one of the best defensive players in this league?
Yeah, I think so from a big standpoint. You know, I mean, he got 15 and 16, 3 blocks. He's a great player. Where does he stand amongst all conference? I don't really know. You know, I mean, I would guess he'd be freshman of the year with the amount of freshman of the weeks that he has won. And we're really excited about him. We really are. I mean, and like I said many a times, who knows what the future holds with any of these guys, but we feel like we got some really good young talent, and we got to do our very, very best to keep them all here so that we can continue to build this program.
Sebastian, 5 points and 2 rebounds and an and 1 in 3 minutes. I mean, any regrets for not playing him 20 minutes?
Yeah, he proved me wrong in those 3 minutes. It was great to see. He's such a good kid. It's hard to do what he does. It really is, and his attitude is amazing every single day.
And being on the other side, it was definitely different. But I mean, it was definitely fun to compete against them. Competed against them in practice every day and stuff like that. So it was definitely good to see familiar faces.
Is this an NCAA tournament team, you think?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're definitely good enough. I mean, we've got to continue to work, like I've been saying, continue to get better. But yeah, I mean, that's the plan for sure.
You guys looked the part tonight. Keep it rolling. You probably follow them, I'm sure, but they've been keeping teams close. Should it be Utah State, who just tonight clinched at least a share of the Mountain West title with their win? Why were you guys able to get rolling against them when other teams haven't been?
Man, just going out there playing hard, playing with energy. We play with a lot more energy than we've been playing with this game. And, I mean, the energy from senior night and things like that, knowing it was our last game in the pit, we wanted to go out strong. And, I mean, it was just fun to go out there and compete and win the way we did.
Is this your last senior night?
Oh, my God. It got to be. It better be. Shoot. Yeah, definitely.
Now, the outcome, obviously, was what you guys wanted. A year ago, you had a few more points in your senior night. Did you think about that? Like it was Fresno State that you had the career high, or you were at Fresno State and then you're playing Fresno State on senior night?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people reminded me about it too. I mean, last year was definitely a fun opportunity having my family there and stuff like that, and be able to perform the way I did. It was definitely fun and exciting. So, I mean, being able to compete against Fresno, it was cool, and on senior night, it was cool as well.
Who all was here?
Right now?
With your family, yeah.
My family actually didn't come to this one. They were there last year, but they'll definitely be at the conference tournament, but they couldn't make it.
You talked about the energy with senior night and coming out. What were your emotions just walking up to that?
I mean, I had a little jitters, definitely. I mean, just being my last home game, I mean, thankfully, I mean, it's been a long time. So, I mean, I had a little jitters, but it was definitely fun. I just tried to embrace it and things like that. And, I mean, just excited to, continue on. I'm glad the season's, we have a lot of games ahead, hopefully.
So have to be more emphasis on making sure that energy level stays there with one more game to go, that you don't slip ahead of Saturday's game?
For sure. I mean, we have a lot to play for, so we have to continue to work, continue to play with energy, and, just continue to roll.
A lot of questions, obviously, about the seniors and stuff like that, but one of the young guys, again, JT Toppin, ends up 15 points, 16 rebounds, 3 blocks. Where does he rank in this league? You've seen everybody in this league. Is he an all-conference guy? Is he the best freshman? Should he be Defensive Player of the Year consideration?
All of that, in my opinion, for sure. I mean, you guys see how he's playing, how well he's playing. He's one of the best freshmen I've seen for sure, and he's incredible. He definitely should be all-conference. He should be considered for all of that, and he works hard. He's super talented, and I just wish him the best going forward.
You seem pretty content, at ease, moving into whatever comes next for you after the season. Are you at peace with where you are?
Yeah, for sure. The last few seasons I've been definitely just deciding on what I will be doing, whether it would be coming back to college or figuring out if it would be overseas or whatever it is. So, it's been like that the last few seasons, and I've been blessed to have great opportunities to be able to come back to college. And I'm just embracing it and loving the journey, trying to stay in the moment.
Do you ever get tired of hearing that you're the second oldest player in college basketball?
Every day. Every day, definitely. It is what it is. I'm blessed to be able to have the opportunity to still play in college and play for a great team like this. And I just want to keep on rolling. I don't want it to be over just yet.